Let me ask you another question.
Okay.
And I know you don't like me asking about asking questions, right? That's not the question, though.
Okay.
That's not the question. Is there anything you've done in your act through the years, and you've released many albums, had 5 specials, right?
At least, yeah.
At least, can't even count. Is there anything you've looked back and gone, I don't think I would have worded that today the way I did back then?
Not in terms of it being offensive, but in terms of it being
Subject matter?
not the economy of words wasn't correct, or it wasn't the best bit, or I should have worked on it more before I did it, or maybe I got a little lazy in my...
But just more about tightening and making the bit better.
Yeah, but that's just like looking at it now, standing back and being completely done with the material and then going over it now and then being able to critique it honestly and openly. But at the time, no. You know, this is my points of view.
No, not at the time. I'm saying looking back, would you go, I wish I hadn't said... And then
no, not really.
Okay.
No.
That's
no. No, I mean, I think pretty much everything I've ever said, I've thought about before I said it, enough to the point where I had to have a reason if I wanted to joke about it, and then I had to have a perspective.
I meant just more as an evolution, as someone who's always, as you said earlier, learning and trying new things. And
yeah, I mean, I certainly always have an evolution of my own thought process.
Right.
But I think when I look at old comedy, what gets me is...
how loose
extra
it was.
words, extra words.
It hurts.
Yeah, economy of words is so critical, and also the being in the moment and the timing, and and just it's why it's hard to watch yourself. It's hard, but it's critical because that watching and listening to yourself.
Do you tape yourself
every set?
Wow.
Yeah,
that is discipline.
Got to.
That is hard. Yeah,
that's the only way you're ever going to understand where you ad-libbed and figure out what those ad-libs are and whether or not they're valid.
When do you listen to it? On the car on the way home?
Yeah, that's the best way. Or the next day on the car on the way to the show again, I'll listen to it. Because it's so nice because your phone just Bluetooths up to the stereo. It's great. It's easy to do.
And sometimes it's painful.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, dude! I just got done editing my special, and sitting down there listening to yourself. You did that in San
Francisco?
Yeah, I did it at the Fillmore.
Right.
And then going
congratulations.
Thank you. And then going and watching it, it's like, I fucking hate myself. I don't want to watch it. It's gross.
Did you?
Dude, we just did 3 hours.
Okay, we're done.
We're done. We did it. You gonna walk away? Hold on. He actually left. Fetterman has left, but I got his phone. It's a fake leaving. You left your phone.
That was the bit.
You did the bit.
Let's wrap this up. Let's do a wrap up.
Yeah, let's wrap this up.
How do you usually wrap up?
We don't. There's no usual. This is the beautiful thing about podcasts, man.
I do like it.
How many times have you done podcasts?
Many.
Yeah?
Many.
Come on up to the microphone so people can hear you.
Oh, is that how you do it?
Yeah, like that. There you go. You got to be up there. You've done a bunch of them?
Yeah. I've never done, this is the longest I've ever done.
Have you ever thought about doing your own?
I did do one with a girl.
It didn't work out because you fell in love?
No. Here's interesting. She was 25 years younger than I. Married. I'm single, so we had this great back and forth, little bit of attention.
Sexual tension?
I think, unfortunately, a little bit.
On your side or her side or both? Just leave it there.
Let's just leave it there.
Just leave it there.
Let's leave it there.
At Fetterman on Twitter.
Yeah.
Whoever you are, that guy who stole Wade Fetterman, fuck you.
Okay.
Fuck you, buddy. Try to get money from you, right?
I think he wants some money, yeah.
Let's get Twitter to get that back. Jamie, contact them. Get on that. Get
Joe,
Chandra on it.
Thank you for inviting me.
My pleasure, dude.
Allowing me on your show.
I totally invited you.
Number 829.
Yes.
Why was I saying 829?
829.
How many of those have you heard completely back again?
At least 5.
I would think it would be less than 5.
It's more than 5.
5?
Yeah, I probably heard 12.
It's pretty good.
I don't listen to very many of them.
How could you?
Yeah, no time, and I don't want to.
Yeah, it's out there.
Yeah, but it's the same kind of thing like stand-up. You learn when you talk too much, or if you talk over people,
Yeah, I
or
was
if you
gonna say.
don't listen. Yeah.
I know.
You
I
are.
feel like I interrupted you too much, but
No, you were great.
Thank you. But I did have the. I appreciate the compliment. That album, the Jimi Hendrix Experience. It was my older brother's, but I remember Mitch Mitchell. I wish I could remember the name. The bass player. Do you remember his name?
No. Those are just
Noel?
replaceable white dudes.
No, I feel like they were never as good. Noel Redding is my guess. That's off the top. I'm not looking at. You can tell them right now. Am I looking at a computer?
No, you're not looking at a computer.
I'm going to say Noel Redding, Mitch Mitchell, and then Jim Hendrix. That's the way I used to call him.
All right.